Mark Riley, and I am in the company of Fruit Tones. Hello.
Hello.
Riley and Co. came to pass the 5th of June this year, and we asked you to do the opening jingle for us, and it's been a roaring success, so can only thank you for that.
Oh, we're glad to do it,
Yeah, no, absolutely. And so, all right, then, since then, you've toured, you've played over here quite a lot, I've seen some of your dates as well, but you've also been over to Spain, which I believe went very, very well.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's fantastic.
Okay, how did it kind of compare to the UK? Trying to be fair to the UK's promoters who are fighting with one hand tied behind the back, lest we forget.
Yeah.
Well, it just seems like the music we play goes down really well there, so it was just like really busy, the crowd's really going for it. It was kind of like the first time we've played big theatres where like we're the attraction, we'd usually be opening for someone over here if we played anything like that.
So what type of venues were you playing? What size?
What was it, like 300 people or so?
Great. Yeah, 200 to 300 people, yeah.
Or like some bars. We played a cool biker bar, actually. It was like a lunchtime matinee show on the way to another one. But me and Walmsley stayed out all night the night before, so we were late and greeted.
Got told off by some
angry
Hells
bikers.
Angels.
Angry bikers at midday.
If ever there's one show where you don't want to take liberties,
Yeah.
is one that's to a load of angry bikers. Is that not right?
Yeah, the stage was amazing. It was painted as if we were like playing in hell in a load of flames as well.
Yeah, you could have been if you weren't careful.
Yeah, pretty much.
Luckily, I think we played well, so they were happy after.
Right.
We won them round.
I'm sure you did. And I mentioned to you before, I know that the Wave Pictures play in Spain quite a lot. And when I've been over there, particularly if you go to somewhere like Barcelona and you see the gig listings coming up, it's always got people like John Spencer and that it's just, they get all the great gigs over there, don't they?
They love rock and roll over there.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
They go crazy in the crowd,
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking about bands like Jim Jones as well, whichever incarnation that might be, So, fair play to them. And so do you think your expectations when you tour over here now are going to be kind of like, overblown? You're going to be lauding it, asking for champagne and sunshine?
Yeah, maybe.
I saw you playing in Prestwich a few weeks ago, and you lied to me because you told me that was the last gig of the year for Fruit Tones. But it's not, is it? You've got a gig coming up soon.
Yeah, we've got London on Thursday, yeah.
Where are you playing?
The Victoria in Dalston.
Okay, great stuff.
That's the official last one of the year.
With a great band called Middleman.
Middleman.
Really, really good.
How long has Middleman been going? Because I was a band I played called Middleman years ago.
Oh, no,
young.
not too long. They're young guns, yeah.
Oh, are they?
Real young guns. I think they're like 21 or something.
Toddlers?
Yeah, but they're great. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I'll check them out. Okay. And, I'm getting to know you guys better, but just in conversation earlier, drummer Tom, he casually dropped into the conversation that you had previously. Before Chris, BC, you played Willie Nelson's Farm.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. You can't just tell me the bare bones of it. What happened there?
Our friends, the New Party, had a stage there, and we were already at South by Southwest, so they invited us to play along with the Mystery Lights and a band called Glove. And it was on Willie Nelson's ranch, a festival called Luck Reunion. It was wild, a very insane day.
Right, okay.
Getting drunk on his old tour bus.
Oh yeah, and the catering was insane. They brought out like a barbecued alligator they had like a bottle of Jack Daniels propping it open his mouth as well. It was insane.
I didn't think that. I would have had Willie Nelson down as almost even being a vegetarian, let alone having an alligator.
Yeah.
So did you?
He loves plants.
Does it? Yeah. any particular kind of plant?
No, I'm not sure.
No, I'm sure you wouldn't like to say, would you? But did you get to meet Willie Nelson then?
No, but we saw him play.
Saw him play. Got to meet his family because his sons, I think they run the festival.
Right, okay. Well, I would imagine his kids are pretty right on because he's a dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a badass.
Legend.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
right.
we met the band Daddy Longlegs there as well, actually.
Yeah, that's where we met those guys.
Yeah, we played a show with them when they were over in the UK a few months ago. That was
But you mentioned that you stayed on his tour bus.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine the DNA that could quite possibly be? I'm sure there's some of yours in there, but there might be Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
It might possibly even Elvis Presley. What reg was it?
The song we played last time, "Caught Short," is about that evening on Willie Nelson's tour bus.
Don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of that.
Some DNA of
Some
Walter.
DNA from Walter on that bus.
Do you want to expand on that, or would you rather
I
not?
ended up winging myself.
Oh, just straight in with that.
Getting caught short because there was no light bulb in the bathroom on this old mahogany tour bus. So, yeah.
Right, okay. So, well, next time, having said
sorry,
that,
Willie.
he probably won't invite you back again. But if you do go back to Willie Nelson's tour bus, take a torch with you, mate? Okay, then. So, where are you up to as regards your next record?
We've already recorded a single that's coming out as kind of a split, hopefully quite soon in the new year, and we've got a new album kind of ready to record in the new, January, February. Hopefully, we'll finish it.
Okay, and what's the new tune I believe you're going to do for it within the mini gig for us now?
It's called. Well, the album's going to be called Easy Peelers, and we're going to do one tonight called Easy Peeler.
Right. Okay. So, what you're going to do? 5 tunes for us now, I think. So, in what order?
We're going to do Pick Up My Bones. It's a blast from the past, an old one. Easy Peeler, getting its
debut.
debut, yeah.
Yeah.
Never before heard outside of our practice room. I'll Be Glad off the new record. F Holding Money, which is a cover of Tommy Blake, also covered by a band you might have heard of, Mark.
Yep.
And then Back in the Night Again, also off the last album.
Brilliant. All right, Fruit Tones mini gig. Thank you.